Okay, bravo, well done. This is a very tricky excerpt in audition because you know what they're going to be looking for. They're going to look for precise rhythm, which you're doing most of the time, but not all the time. It's very, very, very difficult to do all the time. I think the best way for this to practice, you put the metronome, you play with it, then you put the metronome further. At the end, I used to have a little one. I would put it under my lap. I couldn't hear anything until I, flip it up. So, and you have to make sure the rhythm is almost perfect. When you play this in a concert, it's very easy because basically you have the drum, playing with you. So it's going to be obvious if you, for example, when you did we take a bit of time there, which I think is very pretty. In audition, it could be perceived as a bad rhythm. In a concert, it's going to be obvious what you want to do. So be aware. When you get to those bunch of D flat, there's 11 of them. Okay, so if you start, you're gonna get very loud at the end if you make a crescendo all the way through. Maybe you can take a bit more time in the beginning for the crescendo. Maybe the second one could be, as a memory. Okay, and then it would leave you space to grow without being too loud. Okay, let's try this from the B flat. Okay, pretty good. I don't use the pinky on the A flat for this. I think you were using it for the
D.
1-3, 1-3. That's it.
Oh, okay.
You can think about it. Maybe it's a better fingering for you, but I think you're using this.
Yeah.
For me, it doesn't make it easier.
Okay.
If the pitch is too high, you can remove the E flat key with the pinky. It's a small difference, but as I said before, all those small differences, one on top of another, it's like finding quarters on the floor. You need to find a lot to be rich, but still, if you see one, take it. Okay. So, okay, let's do it again from there. Okay. Pretty good, but you're working way too hard with your thumb. Okay, if I play D flat, if I remove the key, it's on. So I don't need to. This is way too scary. You can allow yourself to be sloppy with the finger. As long as it's there in the beginning of the note, you can release it before. Instead of. You have more time than you think there. Okay. And remember this, not only for this excerpt, but everything in the high register. Most of the time when the note is there, the same thing. You have time to move it instead of, you will see a bunch of people doing this, but you can release it before and go to the next one. Okay? So I don't like to say this. I never say it to students who are young, to be sloppy with the finger, but you're not old, but you're old enough, okay? Okay, let's keep going. I love the change that you made there. This was beautiful. This was going to be very effective, concert, audition, anything, very pretty. And when you get to the middle, changing the sound, the quality, the mood was fantastic. Okay, just finish this from Fa, Mi, Fa, Re.